President Zelenskyy, former President Trump, who is the GOP frontrunner, has said that if he is reelected, he could end this war in 24 hours. What is your reaction and message to former President Trump about that?
Hello, and welcome back to the Reactivist podcast. I'm Marlaina Shivo. On Meet the Press this Sunday morning, Kristen Welker had an exclusive interview with Ukraine President Vladimir Zelenskyy. She asked Zelenskyy if he thought $61 billion being given to Ukraine by the U.S. would ensure that they would win the war, or is America just helping Ukraine prolong the war? To which he provided a very long answer, in some added up to, I don't know. He did say they have a better chance at victory if they spend most of the money on the weapons that they need. Okay. She also asked him about Donald Trump's comments, how he could resolve the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. Zelenskyy responded, and I'm paraphrasing here, fake news.
Not more 24 minutes to explain President Trump that he can't manage this war. He can't bring peace because of the Putin.
She also asked the Ukrainian president how long he thinks America should fund the war in Ukraine. Zelenskyy said America's not funding the war. They are protecting democracy for all of Europe. He's a fast talker, isn't he? And Marjorie Taylor Greene is at it again. She is calling for the resignation of House Speaker Mike Johnson, calling his approval of the new foreign aid package for Ukraine betrayal. So she thinks Speaker Johnson should resign. And if he doesn't, she will motion to vacate. Shocker. In a press conference, Mike Johnson said he can't do his job in fear of being vacated. Marjorie Taylor Greene is an interesting character. I think somebody needs to tell her that she is in the House of Representatives and not on a show of Survivor. You just can't vote people off the island every time you don't agree with something they do. Although it wouldn't surprise me after what happened to Kevin McCarthy. It would appear that squatters have more staying power than the Speaker of the House these days. One of the top stories that all the networks were talking about was, will Donald Trump take the stand? Dun, dun, dun. There was no shortage of legal analysts talking about this one. The consensus is that he probably should not take the stand. And in the afternoon on Friday, more news was happening outside the courtroom. Apparently, a man in protest lit himself on fire.